I'm editing a video and I have an If it's not essential that my face show at that point in the video, I want to cut the and then I'll have a jump cut. And when you have a jump cut, cover it up, cover it up, cover it up. So I'm going to show you how to take care of that. So I'm moving some of my B-roll out of the way for now so I can just show you what I got here.
It's some of my first 5Ks I finished at.
Okay, maybe it would be good to move this one out of the way too. So let's just say it's just me talking here and I have an So space bar to play.
At the same time that some of my first 5Ks I finished at.
I'm saying so. We probably don't need either of those. So what I need to do is position the playhead right before the so. I'm going to press C for the razor. And I'm going to click right here before the so. Now, usually if you don't know your tools very well, you'll then go to the selection tool and move this over. And then you'll delete that. And
5Ks I finished at. Great, back to my performance at the age of 22.
Okay, and you saw that jump cut. I'm going to Command Z, Command Z, Command Z that because there's a better way. And let me show you the better way. It's great if you're doing a lot of edits on A-roll. So
5Ks I finished at.
Pause, C for the razor cut. I'm going to go B this time, and B is the ripple edit tool. Great thing about B is it will move, it will delete, it will remove the part that you want to remove, but it will also delete the space in the middle, kind of like it always does in WeVideo, which can be frustrating if you didn't want to. But here we want to. So we want to use the ripple edit tool. I'm going to move it past the so, and it filled in the space. So I didn't have to go to the extra step to click that space and to delete. Welcome to the nice ripple edit tool, a great thing for editing A-roll. Now I got that jump cut. I need to cover it up. Cover it up. So
5Ks I finished at. Great, back to my performance at the.
I mean, it looks okay, but you just get B-roll. And really, if I could get my race times from my first 5 races, I can. That would be the best B-roll. But I already have this B-roll ready, and you just need to make sure it's covering that cut. And now,
my first 5Ks I finished at. Great, back to my performance at the.
Or since it is a point where we can see my face making that expression, let's just let us see my face making that expression. But let's make this B-roll a little bit longer so it stops at exactly the point where the cut is so it won't look like a jump cut. So now we got
time that some of my first 5Ks I finished at. Great, back to my performance at the age of 22.
Now I can go back to my B-roll. So I'm going to get this, and I'm going to move this up, and let's see what we got.
Back to my performance at the age of 22. Not my best, about 9.
Okay, I need to modify this. I've showed you in another video how to modify. Shush. You click this, you go to the effect controls window, you go over to your first keyframe. My first keyframe looks good. It's my last keyframe that needs to change. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to scroll down, and I might want to move over. I told you in a previous video I like doing it this way because I can get better customization on how I want it. It also causes the program to think about it less, so it works faster this way. But I want the time in there, me in there, it zoomed in. Sadly, I let this kid beat me. And as I said before, if I like the way I did this and think it may work better on my next clips, I can Command C, but you can also highlight multiple clips. I didn't mention that in the last video, and place that effect on all of them. Command V, I already had an effect on there, so now it's replaced those effects, and now it's going to be those, which for this, it actually doesn't work best that way. But anyway, I've showed you how to use the Ripple Edit tool to trim your A-roll, which is something I recommend you always do. It makes things faster for you.